What is up, guys? We are back with another Michael Zombies video, and today we are going to be going over what Joe talked about in a recent live stream, along with this weird glitch where I guess your knife and gun can be out at the same time, but eventually you just can't use either. And I wanted to know if you guys have had that issue. If so, leave a comment below. But if you guys do like this Michael Zombies content, please consider dropping a like and subscribing, because this is pretty much all I post at this point. So let's get right into this. So starting off, we have what looks to be a new menu. Now this was released in the Discord along with what I'm going to show you next after this, and then we will get into what Joe said in the live stream. But we have this new menu that you can now use either a thumbstick, a D-pad, or a keyboard to navigate through. Now, I don't know if this is going to be visually what it looks like, but this is what they have for movement. So you don't have to scroll your mouse or tap your finger or whatever on the screen now. It should be significantly easier to move if you are using a keyboard or stuff like that. Then we have what appears to be the new escape vehicle. At least that's what I'm thinking it's going to be. It is a helicopter, and I don't think it's going to matter which stage you beat the boss on, just that when you beat the boss, this is what will pick you up. The model does have missiles on either side, so I would imagine that it might shoot. We might get shooting animations for it, whether that be at the boss or just in general. We might see that. And now we get into what Joe talked about on the live stream, which we have to start with what he released in the Discord first, which is a picture of Jerome, which is going to be like a mini boss. So what Joe stated in the live stream is that Jerome is slow most of the time, wink wink, and that the purpose of Jerome is to break up rounds and encourage players not to stay in one spot. And he also said that the more damage done to Jerome, the faster he's going to move. And that if you kill him, he, quote, won't be back for a while. When asked if there would be more than one at a time, Joe said no, because this was like the mini boss of the map, and that Jerome is going to be simple to create and animate, as they don't want it to take long like the boss is taking. Joe also said that Jerome is confirmed for Michael Barrel, and that Jerome will block his head with his arm to prevent headshot damage, which is an interesting feature we've never seen from the zombies yet, and I kind of want to see how this plays out. Joe also said that they might redo the pathfinding for better pathing, and also so that zombies outside of the map will either instantly die or respawn, so that way you don't have to wait for zombies to despawn on the delay that they currently have. In Joe's live stream, which I will leave a link for his channel in the description, I asked him about new attachments and if we'd be seeing any of those in the update. He said, no, we're not going to get new attachments until after the new gun skins and animations are released, so this will not be part of this update. And then the last thing that I wanted to touch on from this was that Joe said this is going to be, quote, the hardest map out of all of them. He said that when him and Kyle play tested it, it was actually hard. But he also wants to make it accessible for mobile, which I don't know what that's gonna mean. But he said there might be a nerf to the fast zombies, which those are just zombies wearing tracksuits that are faster. And I'm thinking, based off what Joe said, is that they are roughly the player's speed. So, as he said, you need to take care of them or you're going to have a tough time. And that, quote, Michael Barrel with the fast zombies is hard. May need to nerf the fast zombies. So from this, I'm guessing they are going to slow them instead of like a damage nerf, because slowing them is, one, a lot easier, two, it makes it a lot easier to play because this allows you to reload instead of having to run away and hope someone else can kill the zombie for you. I also asked Joe if we'd be able to put attachments on the classic weapons, which he said he thinks it would be interesting, and he also would like to add some more attachments to the special weapons.
So if you made it this far in the video, consider dropping a like and subscribing, and tell me what you guys think about these new details and what you guys think about Michael Barrel now that they have a mini boss as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.